It's too dark and I'm faded.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
They've got MP. Flag is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Harper, and it's clinging into the center. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Sarr, and he banks in the layup. Sarr's got his second bucket.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Team World with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Edgecombe. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Sarr's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Shea missing.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Edgecombe. 6 points for him.
That nigga named Edgecombe.
2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That nigga named
It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
Well, you want to talk about upside. B.J. Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class,
that nigga ain't got no
except
AC.
for maybe the
Damn,
top pick, Cooper Flag.
Damn.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. MP, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 58.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And it's Demon missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Misi, and Misi with the jam.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Camp.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Sarr. With the block. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And USA will go for a different look here. Khalil Ware's checked in for Klingon. George comes in for Filipowski. Jared McCain's checked in for Flag. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. And a change for Team World. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Shea. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Kept alive. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Edgecombe's got 11 points.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Right now, I'm going to put your ass on that grind.
MP outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Misi. They set the screen. Jacks up a three.
He got the rebound.
Goes up again. He lays it in.
This nigga invincible.
Nisi's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's MP. Drops in the tray.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Demon, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for USA.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
With 1 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And it's USA with a huge lead.
What's it?
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass.
Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
A 3 from MP. Trains the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Out left to the wing. Here's Edgecombe. Team World with another miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to Song. No good from outside.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like
Good
that.
mark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And it's Team World with the ball. Good ball movement here by Team World. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Another 3 for USA.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's Demon missing. Shea with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Bailey, he's checked in for George. Pass to Song. Now Shea trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Demon. 5 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. They get it again.
It's nice to see Ricochet assert himself on the glass, hustling to get his team a second chance opportunity.
MP up top. Basket good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So we see USA taking the win here.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg noted.
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it? or encouraged
didn't
that your
win?
individual performance bodes well for the future.
Ain't no way we didn't
Listen,
win.
it's cool that my shots were falling, but that's
Back to you, Kevin.
We didn't win.
And
What
so
the
that'll do it.
fuck?
Thanks for joining us for the
Let's
rookie
go,
sophomore
70
game
points. I
here at
know.
All-Star Weekend. So
win,
for
bro.
Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Well, we did win. What's she talking about, bro? We did win. It's that nigga that ain't got no AC. That's why she thought we lost. Nah, I think
This
we
is
won.
Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
But fat nose eyes. Gorilla lip eye nigga, fat nose eye nigga. Yeah, we out.
Yeah,
But you alone now. Like I try to ball each day. I used to have the money each day. Typically, one time you do this together. Had to my card.
I'm here with MP at the world premiere of his new sensational anime. Tell me, MP, who are you wearing?
oh, you know I got a little off the rack on. that was a joke. I'm not.
Oh, I
really
love that.
fashionable.
Now tell me, if you could be a penguin or a giraffe, what would you be and why?
Oh yeah, I've thought about this one. Okay, I would probably be a giraffe because I love the long necks.
Oh, I'd
and
be a
this-
penguin. I mean, the way they waddle around and those cute little tuxedos they wear.
You mean they're coloring?
Oh, I mean, I would just die. I mean, they are so cute.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty cute.
Okay, before I let you go, I have one last question that the viewers are dying to know.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
Is there a Mrs. MP?
Ooh.
No, I'm just
hey.
focusing on basketball right now, and I don't really have time
She
to.
trying to
Oh,
get
that
my
is
pockets,
so Aries
man.
coded. You need to get yourself a Libra who can bring more balance and harmony into your life. I mean, you're an Aries, aren't you?
Taurus, actually.
I knew it. You're stable and strong, but tenacious and persistent.
Yeah, my mom used to say that all.
Okay,
the-
great. Well, MP, it has been lovely getting to know you,
Man.
and
Hey, did you
call me?
congratulations on an absolutely fabulous world premiere.
She's trying to get that bread.
Who's next?
Who next? We just shot the anime. Hold on, wait, hey, hold on, wait. Hey, Curry ain't never been at a three-point contest, bro. He wasn't there last time. Watch this nigga down. Early that dude. I should watch this in the first rock. I'm tripping. make that one. I know Curry gonna make that good, so I gotta make everything after that. Damn, 26. Nola, he from that Nola. I might lose the carry, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody making a deep ball. Every day, every day. Damn, Kim and Curry got 27, bruh. If he get over 27, oh, I didn't make it. With every single part of it. That's green, bro. I ain't even make it to the second round, bro. Stop. That's green. How you made 29, bro? That's some whole ass shit, bro. They let a nigga make 29 just to get to the second round and make 19. That's green. I would have won, bro. Bruh. Fuck this shit, bruh. Hell nah. Type of one. How you? Alright, that's some bullshit, bro. We need 29, 20, 27, then to get the second round to get 16 points.
Look
Bro,
out there,
what?
MP.
That shit red. Cause I'm my big man. None of them niggas was in there. Every single part. But an All-Star game, man. I ruin everything. I ain't doing an All-Star game.
All right, MP, think about the teams that people love to watch play. The 70s Knicks, the 80s Lakers, the 2000 Kings. So that's Warriors. What do they all have in common?
They all shared the ball. And they did it with joy. That's what playmaking is all about. So, a great playmaker doesn't just get assists, he's got style too, right? So, for the last game in this series on playmaking, I'm gonna show you guys how to play the game with some serious style.
All right, so is that over substance?
Never that, Tanner, never that. We're gonna win, but we're gonna look good doing it too. I'm gonna drop dimes that'll make your jaw drop. Stuff that only visionaries can do, you know? So, if you're doing something else tonight, don't. You're gonna wanna see this.
I'm gonna drop dimes. That's gonna make your jaw drop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Drop, rock your body. Rock your body.
He's about to tear it up.
With every single part.
We are watching potentially the greatest offensive season in NBA history. MP, a chance to set a new single-season scoring record. The league cannot contain him. MP running wild. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
It's always great to see an unselfish goal for your team. MP has done a solid job at balancing his scoring and passing. And as he keeps improving his court vision and accuracy, he's bound to get more efficient in racking up the assists.
Here's the starting group for Houston. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Jayshawn Tate out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Eason gets a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
In this offense, they rely on Van Vliet to move the ball and find teammates.
A nice shot by MP.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, Fred Van Vliet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school.
And here is Anunoby, following Fred Van Vliet's three. A nice shot by MP.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Şengün with a screen on Bridges. Van Vliet against Hart. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
He's just so agile with the ball. Van Vliet gets ahead of them with that smart dribble move.
To the inside, here's Hart, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Detroit.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Hart, that's good.
And I like how MP made the pass, connecting with his teammate.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
The Knicks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And here's MP for 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Eason. Another miss by Houston.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Bridges missed inside.
Ending him out.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Van Vliet wide open. No good on the triple. New York's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. A nice shot by MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Thompson. MP passes to Towns. Shoots over Tate. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Connects from 3-point range.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
And so it's New York with it after the Rockets pick up 3. MP passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Rockets trail by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Anunoby. MP outside. Nailed from 3-point land. MP's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. So New York ends up going with the new group. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Now Van Vliet trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Eason's shot is good.
Oh, that's just elite awareness by Şengün. He is outstanding at getting the ball to perimeter players.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Taking a look at the Rockets. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Tate in at the small forward. Bridges finds MP. Inside, the kick out to Towns. Towns sets the pick for MP. Shot clock at 3, and that one drops. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the dunk by Eason.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. The kick out to Anunoby. MP passes to Towns. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The Grizzlies struggling to stay healthy. Missing star point guard Ja Morant. From day one, he's been the leader and a producer.
He was a week leader, yeah.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the New York Knicks. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's MP. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right, he was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Shot by Eason, no good.
That's 1 for the first 4 to start the second half.
Back to MP. Down low. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And the shot goes in. Eason's got 12.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm not out. Cool. How much I need to go. 7, all right.
Rockets trail by 19. And so in the game for the Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
MP's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Holiday finds Beasley, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by MP.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Holiday, the pass to Finney-Smith. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Houston moving it around. And here's VanVleet from the arc. The Knicks leading by 23. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Thompson, left side. Here's VanVleet. And the rejection by Towns. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Thompson. VanVleet against MP. Here's Eason. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. MP, that's for 2. Rockets with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Another miss by Houston. MP way out, and another one.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
We trust in one another, you know? And we know who we are and what we're after. When you're on the same page.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Craig Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
All right, MP, I think that was a pretty successful set of games. What you think?
Yeah, for sure. I told you guys we were going to show you what playmaking was all about, and I think we just did that.
Have you proved you're the best playmaker in the game yet?
I mean, of course. I'm going to say yes, but any competitor is going to say that. And when it comes down to it, I'm chasing history anyway. I want to be looked at like a Magic Johnson one day. Steve Nash, Jokic, Luka, LeBron. Reaching that level is what drives me. And I'm not going to stop until I get there.
ain't stupid, he ain't no dummy, nigga. A couple fingers on a couple triggers. Forward, roll up, forward, roll. And you win, nigga, what is it? I should have been off from the shower, dude. If a nigga wants static, let him have it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land?
Grant, two teams with very high hopes for the postseason. This should be a fantastic matchup.
You know, B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar. Both sides have talent. They're exciting. You know, it's the kind of game that could come down to the last shot.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. And it's Simons in at the point. Simons' shot is good.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Keita. There's the 3. And it's Simons missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now Brown, so versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And the bucket is good. Simons has got 5 now.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
New York working the ball around now. B. Rebound Boston.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by MP. Another miss by Simons. New York leading by 9. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
A Big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. And Brogdon is subbed in for Bridges. Boston also changing it up. Hauser, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A nice shot by MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a 14-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 68 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 28 points for MP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Tatum. And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Yabusele. Three-pointer. And again, it's MP with a three. MP's got 31 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they...
MP getting it done for New York. An insane quarter. No one could... New York ends up going with a whole new group. Boston also changing it up. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Minot. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Anthony Simons subbed in for White. So the Celtics 5 right now. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Anthony Simons out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Boucher in at the center position. Simons deciding where to go with it. Tatum with room to shoot. Connects on the 17-footer. Tatum's got 5.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And still to this day, Jordan Clarkson can give you instant offense, Coach.
Well, Brian, he's excellent off the bounce, slashing into the lane. He's added the three-point shot. He can fill it up in a hurry, normally off the bench.
And he makes it. MP's got 35 in the game.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Tatum finds Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Pass to MP. 43 seconds left in the second. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Here's MP. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 40 points.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Give him 8.
The nigga ain't getting the ball this drive.
Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And so it's the New York Knicks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment.
Good to see.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be a weak spot for them. But come on, man. You got to compete.
And it's time now for the... And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim.
Connects again from distance.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP, then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. A good look from Brown, and Boston again with the bucket.
You know, Brown is just a really good jump shooter. Plus, his J looks good, too.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 48.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Simons passes to Tatum. With the runner, stolen by Bridges. Anunoby against Brown. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Brown scanning the floor. Takes a 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown's got 9 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Back to MP. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. 53 points for MP.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Brown against Anunoby. Brown inside. Simons right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tatum passes to Simons. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Left side Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Fast break. Here comes New York. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. They've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Anunoby. MP outside. From deep 3-point range. And again, New York with the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Boston. Will it go? Sinks it from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd.
Foreshadowing right now. Let me get out of pain.
Brown finds Tatum.
I do not want to get dunked on.
And here's Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Here's Tatum. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes. Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. New York out in front, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammate.
I love your style.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
A scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You notice it, but I'm at work. You know, there's a million things to keep track of. Defensive assignments, switches, how you're going.
Ryan, back to you.
Switches. Thank you, Dominic. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA.
cap. No cap. .9 blocks.